Gloria Steinem has ever said, "Women are always saying, we can do anything that men can do, but men should be saying, we can do anything that women can do." Ladies and gentlemen, from the statement, as we know, women's oppression is always there until now. We can see women find it hard to express their creativity since everything is limitless based on the gender and less of the media. That's why women need a platform to express themselves. Greetings everyone, my name is Natasha Gabriela from Polytechnic of Tonggak Equator College. For this change, I will present to you a speech about empowering women in an era of digital transformation. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to understand that having gender equality is really important. The ability to express ourselves and express our creativity is very important as a human being. The core of our existence is as fierce as the irreplaceable role to get their basic right. Nowadays, digital has been a hot topic. Women are being limited in expressing themselves in the country. They get less education than men because their expectation about women is getting married and being pregnant. So, a lot of companies are reluctant to pay more. As the United Nations or UN has made gender equality as a global problem in all of the world, state that is in Sustainable Development Goals 2030 set a 2030 deadline for the achievement of gender equality and the empowerment of all women. Despite much progress in securing women's rights globally, millions of women continue to experience discrimination and violence, being denied their equality, dignity and autonomy, and even their life. This shows that it's an urgent situation, ladies and gentlemen. We can see that. We can take an example from Afghanistan. According to Novare and France, the main factor of discrimination against women in Afghanistan is that Afghan women will have to wear Islamic face veil for the first time in decades under a decree passed by the country's ruling Taliban militants. This means they prohibited their body autonomy regardless of religious belief because every person as human being have human rights. They can express their opinion or can be what they want to be. For example, when we want to work in an embassy, it's hard especially for women because they assume women are difficult to place on the battlefield and can't live far away from family. In the end, it causes women to be forced to stay at home even though they have more than that. Also, they put their fixed mindset of women who claim themselves that they don't need higher education because they have already thought that their fate is to be somebody's wife. That's why the limited space of expression meant there are no empowerment or discussion about women's role in real life on the creative side. Subsequently, ladies and gentlemen, this means we need to have power to set up common grounds on how we can get limitless creativity platforms for people. In the digital era, creativity to be more productive at work is increasingly widespread. For example, on social media such as TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube, there's a lot of free information that we can learn from many things, such as from workshops or seminars. Because education is not as difficult as in the past, now it's easier to access information through the media. But we have to be good at sorting out useful information or not. Also, there are many activities that can support their voices. We need to aware that currently there are media for them, but in order to create a lot of media, we must make the same understanding, the same common ground to the whole society. This is very urgent thing. Let me tell you again, women's role doesn't only deal with the house and children, but they are more than that. They are very nurturing. They are the one who create more productive people in the future. To conclude, ladies and gentlemen, having limitation doesn't necessarily mean that you can express it. You can always have two options or more to be creative limitless. We already live in the era of globalization, where access to the internet and technology has made women in this millennial era free to speak. So let's empower women by making them able to express themselves. There's a tagline from Rihanna said that there is something so special about a woman who dominates in a man's world. It takes a certain grace, strength, intelligence, fearlessness, and the nerve to never take no for an answer. Thank you.